And this, today we are going to be doing a wash and go. I haven't really washed my hair, but I've just sprayed it, and then I'm going to be adding this gel to it. And instead of raking my hair like I usually do, I'm going to be shingling. And for those who don't know what shingling is, I'm just going to show you what shingling is. I never used to shingle my hair, I just used to rake it, and I realized I shingled it once and then my hair turned out so good. Like, there is a big difference between raking and shingling your hair. Everybody noticed this as well. They were in love with the look of my hair, and so was I. So I decided that I'm going to just continue this shingling process. Now, I would let you know that it is a longer process than raking your hair. So this is what you do when you shingle. You dampen your hair, you make sure the hair is detangled, you add water, and then you add the gel of choice or cream of choice, and then after, you make sure you get your hair like in a straight state like this, and then you literally, you're going to take a piece of hair. Some people just pull it apart, but I usually kind of do this, like turn it or twist it. Some persons just pull it apart. I don't. I like to kind of do this, and you're actually doing this to your entire head. Now, it's a way longer process than raking your hair, so I would suggest doing this when you have the time, not when you're in a rush. If you, on the weekend, you may not have anything to do, or when you're home on vacation, that's when I would suggest doing this, when you just have time on your hands. But the result is worth it. Now look at how these are turning out already, and you have to ensure that your hair is properly coated with the cream or gel or whatever you have used, because you need each strand of hair to be well coated in the product, so that it kind, what you do, it molds the hair, it keeps the hair molded. What persons usually do is just separate them and let go. Separate and let go. Separate and let go. But I separate and twist. Separate and twist or twirl. Now you see how much hair I have? And this is the only piece that I've done so far. It takes a while, but after doing it for a while, you get a hang of it. You don't have to do it in so small a piece like I'm doing it, but I have time on my hands, so I'm able to. And this is what it's looking like so far. There is no frizz, zero frizz. So I'm going to do this to the entire head, and then I'm going to come back and show you the end result. It is really beautiful, and it lasts for days. It really does. And there's no need to, what I would say about this also is that it is, your hair I think is more elongated, and it is not as voluminous as the raking method, but I love this way 1,000 times more than the raking method. The only con of this, as I said, is that it's time consuming, but to me it's worth it. I really love this hair, this way of doing my wash and go. So I decided that I would share it with you guys, because people see it and love it, and they were like, what you did to your hair? And this is literally what I did to my hair. So I'm going to do the entire thing, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, let me do this part for you to see on camera. Make sure it's spread, detangled. And then, as I said, I'm using the Style Factor Edge Booster Stronghold Styling Gel, Sweet Peach Scent. And I love this gel. This is easily one of my favorite gels. It's so thick and nice. I love it so much. Let me know if you've ever tried that gel. I know a lot of persons have used it to do sleek hairstyles, and I've seen persons do a wash and go with it. I think I have a wash and go with it like maybe a year ago or several months ago. That was like way back when. So let me show you now. You don't have to take a smaller section like I am taking, but and I do these things and show you guys how I get my hairstyle, because I get a lot of questions on my hair. I think the two main topics that are asked is about my weight loss and my hair. In particular, this, when I do this and when I do finger coils. This I think is my favorite. The shingling method. And as I said, make sure your entire hair is coated with the product. So all you're doing is separating. I know it's time consuming, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And as I said, you don't have to do it as small as I am doing it, but I like doing it this small. And as you notice, from time to time, I'm kind of straightening out the hair. So I'm literally going to be doing this too. You see how they look at that? Look at that. So gorgeous. So I'm going to be doing this to my entire head, and then I'll come back to you when I am almost finished. So this is what I do, guys, for those persons who see me in real life. And so I think some person asked me if I had altered my hair, like I had put chemicals in it. I got different questions as to, they were like, does it hair? Does it really hair? So it definitely, everyone sees the difference. It really does look better. So you guys try this. When I do these things, I'm telling you, you try this and it is a game changer. It really is. Shingling is a game changer. I don't know why I never did this before. So I'm going to do the rest of my hair and then come back. So this is the finished look, guys. And this is going to last for a week or more, and you don't have to use the Style Factor edge booster. You could use Eco, you could use Wetline, but I love this gel, so I'll stick to using this. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you tried this method and how it worked out for you. Love you guys, and God bless.